Welcome to my latest video of the Reefer Red Sea 450. The tank is now 3 years old, and I thought hard about filming this as the tank is not looking its best, and I've got cyano, not just a bit of cyano, but I've had quite a bit since about a month ago. I think the hot weather in the UK has certainly not helped. I've had it last year, but nowhere near as bad as it is at the moment. I haven't really done much to clean it up, haven't done any mortar changes or anything of that nature. So I'm just going to leave it for a couple more weeks, and then I might use Chemi-Clean. So what I'm going to do is just show you around the tank. So whilst I've got quite a lot of cyano certainly on the left hand side, some of the corals are looking really good. So we'll start with the fish. So got a yellow tang there. I had him about 6 months. Feeds really well. Lovely colour as you get with tangs. Then over here I've got a wreckfish amphia. I've got 2 of these. And then I've got a pair of clowns, as every good tank should have. That's the male. He ventures out certainly more than the female. And then I've got 3 baby cardinals. They were brought up in this tank. Did have 6 originally, but 2 died when they were very young. There's, I'm not too sure if that's the male or the female there, and the other one is around somewhere. Got 2 pajama cardinals, one there and another one there. Very peaceful they are too. I don't know if you can see, there's just a crab out feeding in the back there. A nice close up. Oh, that looks good. And then over here, got the male and the female together there. She is massive compared to the male. So that's all the fish I've got. 12 fish in total. Could do with some more, and I will, once the cyano's gone, we'll get some more. There's a blood shrimp there, got 2 of those in the tank. Lovely coloration they've got. Usually come out at feeding time, and that's why all the fish are in the middle at the moment, because it is feeding time. But before I feed them, I think I'll just give you a top down view of the corals. So, starting on the left hand side, in the middle there's gorgeous candy cane. That started as a 2-head frag, and next to it to the left is a whole crop of Sunny D's. Again, they started from 2 polyps. Down in the middle you can see the cyano, and towards the top of the picture near the disco lights you've got 2 frags of blue tenuis, Trachophilia there. This coral that's right in the middle, just there, is a strange one. It was green. I don't know if you can make out. It's now turning purpley. So very nice there. One of my favourites at the back there is a Setosa. You can really see how that's popping as the lights begin to go blue. Then one of my favourites here is the blue-tipped Formosa. And you can really see the tips there where they're sky blue, and you can't give that particular coral too much light. It just thrives in loads and loads of light. So moving across there, got a lime in the sky, which is the luminous green acro there in the middle. And then as we go over there, we've got Cordias, and as we move along, bit of a jumble there. So one of the lessons I've learned is keep your SPS far apart from one another, because I put a frag of pink hystrix. To the right hand side there was tricolour acro, purple stylo and green digi, and they're all just grown into one another. Hopefully you can see the tricolour there, because the colours are absolutely popping. So a lovely coral, very easy to look after. and the polyp extension is really, really nice. If we now look across the front of the tank, there's the blue tenuous there, and the trachea. And if you move along there, that's the acra I was talking about that was green and is now turning purple. It's fantastic. A whole load of zoas there, utter chaos for is one of them. And then two of my favourites there. Got a war paint scully and a red scully. They're absolutely gorgeous. Another trachea there. And just one example there, you can just see a lovely blue with pink spotted chalice, and you just notice the coral to the right of it started stinging it, so I'm going to have to move those around in a minute. Very annoying. A pink chalice there. An avatar chalice there. 3-head branching hammer there. And in the middle here you can just see next to the frog spawn a Gutierrez SPS. Now that's come out of nowhere. I used to have a colony, it then died off, it must have detached, went behind the rock, and as you can see, that's absolutely massive. Red plating Monty there, and then I've got a green plating Monty there, and I think a piece of Valida has broken off into it. So overall, really, really pleased with the tank. Just a bit frustrating that I have Cyano, but we'll get rid of that. That's not a problem. And I'll just leave you with a few shots of the fish. Thanks for watching.